Suribachi. Okay, there we go. I think it's a lot more relevant now. Hopefully the X-ray data will be more. They will remove all the normal pestle and mortar. Okay, 60. Okay, let's go. Revenue. Highest to lowest. And these are the natural one, which is not. I'm just going to remove them. I want to make sure that there's Suribachi in the main keyword. That this I know. Instantly I can tell this is the first one already. And the top selling Suribachi or the Japanese pestle mortar is about 100 units a month for 2.6k revenue, right? So maybe this is something that we can consider. I mean, I don't mind because the startup cost for this is going to be like less than $5,000 to begin. If I can get an extra 2k a month revenue, and that's about maybe 30% of that, about $800, $900 profit a month just for this one very niche product, why not? Right? And I think a lot of them are quite easy to beat. Okay, so my only next objective is how many keywords. I think that's something that I'm very, very concerned about, because usually when something so low like this, the keyword will usually be filled. Okay. Okay, so this is out. There's still a lot of normal pestle and mortar that comes out. This one is out. This is also out. This one is okay. I can leave this in. Although it's sponsored post, I can still leave this in. Okay. It's out. This is definitely out. Okay, Asian. Yep. Yes. Okay, sponsored post or remove because it's a duplicate. Okay. Okay. Yes, anyone got questions? All good? Okay, let's go. Okay, these two, are they the same? No, they are not. So I can still include it. Okay. This is a Suribachi. Okay, do I have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, perfect. I got 10 already. Okay, let's go. So the top 10 Suribachi on Amazon is like this, right? So the demand is, bad. Very low. But hey, it could be a good potential, especially if you have some excess cash around just to play, right? And understand more on Amazon. So let's try. So this is the top 10. 2k all the way down to 180 a month. Okay, so let's see. Once again, I need to go back. I have to put this out to another tab. Go back to Market Dominator Bot. Okay, let's go. MD compare. So once again, with our newfound knowledge, the weakest one as your first, right? Okay, then you go the normal way. The strongest. Oops. And next. Comma. Okay, did I leave these two in here accidentally? This is the same BSR. Okay, then I should not be using this because it's the variation. Okay, I will skip this one. I'll use this. And this, just bear with me as I copy one by one. And this one, and we need one more. Okay, and I think our last one should be this one, the generic pestle and mortar, but this one we can add it to the front, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why do I have 11? Okay, this one, this is repeated. There we go. This product name is Suribachi. Maybe today is my first day encountering this word, Suribachi. Okay, copy it in. Let's go. Okay, let me go back to see if there's any questions that you guys ask. All good? Okay, seems like there's no other questions. Let's go. My prediction is that the keywords will be very little. That's my prediction. Yeah, 11. Okay, but look at this. Even if it's 11 keywords, right? All of them are pretty much, yeah, they don't know how to rank on Amazon. Okay, basically. Alright, so this is a product that is super beginner friendly, although it's not in the conventional way that is 100 keywords, the kind of things. But if you have a spare $3,000 for $4,000 to play around, I'm very confident when you enter this market, you will probably win easily. In fact, look at the market here. Where's that Suribachi market? There we go. Okay, none of them are differentiated, right? So only this guy, right? He tried to differentiate a little bit with the packaging, but it's such a lousy packaging. All right, so if you can come in here, do a little bit of differentiation, you will easily knock out all of this competitor out, right? With a very small startup capital. Okay, so this is actually something that I would want to consider. So I would probably put it over here. Suribachi. Okay, there's no Amazon brand. The competition is weak. Although the keywords, yes, it is abysmal 11. Alright, it's very weak. But most of them are not even ranking for 11 keywords. Alright, can you imagine what can we do if we come in? Because other than these 11 keywords, we can also do a individual, like the best guy is this one, right? The best pasta mortar. So we can also do an individual cerebral search just on him and uncover all the keywords that this guy is running on. Okay, so this is another way that you can actually do a deeper analysis into the market. All right. Okay, so any questions? I know I'm deviating from this the funnel here already, right? But I still feel that there's opportunity, even though it's like not 100 keywords. Any questions? Okay, so over here, look at him, 200 plus keywords organically. He's ranked for all of this, and definitely these are the keywords that I would target to fight with him. And with my own differentiation, I'm very confident that we can beat this market easily. Alright, it's a very low hanging fruit market for very good beginners to start. Alright, who wants to take this product? Okay, so seasonality, let's just push through, right? So seasonality, is there any trends? So Google Trends. Maybe I should just launch this product, right? Why not? Okay. Suribachi. I don't think there'll be a lot for the past 5 years. Okay, so over here, past 5 years, to be honest, I think this is consistent throughout. Alright, with some minor dips here and there. So the dip here is probably in June. Over here, what's the next one? June. Okay. And over here, yeah, I think it's dipping down in June already. So I can say maybe June is the really slow season. Every time June comes, there's a dip. Yeah, but other than that, remain consistent. So I need to take note. Dip in June. But in terms of seasonality or trendy product, no, this is not. Okay, just as a dip in June. That's all. Okay, steady. Let's go. Product budget, very simply, we look at the average. Oh, not this. I can close this already. Okay, let's look at the sales velocity. Okay, that's very, very poor, right? So probably I maybe 100 a month. Okay, let's do 100 a month. So 100 sales, 100 day. 100 divided by 30 times 100. So I need to buy 333 units from my manufacturer. So I think I can push it to maybe go to 500 so I can have greater than 100 days, because I think it's pretty cheap to be able to buy this amount. So let's take with 500 units here, okay? In this case, just for this case, all right? So let's go to Alibaba. Did I just spell this wrongly? Okay, there we go. Good. Suribachi. How much is one Suribachi? Or does it even exist on Amazon? Alibaba. Okay, quite expensive, $8. Okay, seems like it's not very commonly sold on Alibaba as well. Let me just click on this. Okay, so the range. Okay, the one thing I don't really like about Alibaba is that they give you a range like this, so wide, right? How do you know what's the right price? So, okay, never mind. Let's just click on a few of them. The one showing the cheapest amount. Okay, so usually, right, if you look into the, into the mind of the supplier, like the intention, right, when they list something like this, $4 to $22.65, right? Usually, this price here is what they expect. Alright, and to be honest, you can even bargain even lower, because whatever you see on Alibaba is already a marked up price for international people like us. Okay, so if you can get Nico to go and source, you probably get even lower than this $4 here. Alright, I wouldn't really take the high end as a serious amount. Probably just a sample amount, okay? Like one. Okay, so you see, greater than 320 units, we are buying 500 units, right? So we can negotiate down even further from $4 per unit. Okay, so sorry, is there a question? I'm hearing some buzz. Oops. Open chat. Okay, yeah, Jianwei got quoted for 523 when it's listed at 625. Yeah, so that's going into the mind of a supplier. So let's say you're the supplier, you want to post your products on Alibaba. Of course, you want to be cheap, but you also don't want to, in a sense, sell yourself short, right? So you want to give something affordable and comparative to what is out there. But the truth is that that's how Chinese supplier works. They post something above average. You're expected to negotiate that price down through your sourcing agent or contact them directly to get a cheaper price. Okay, so maybe let's say I can do 350, right? And this seems to be a set. They give you this as well together in one very nice packaging like this, right? So I would presume packaging, I want it to be custom, so I'll add about maybe 40 cents. Okay, so let's say okay, let me delete it. Okay, so let's say our cost is 350, right? Let's say this is the base price for the product itself. Our packaging, I want custom, so maybe 0.4 cents, 40 cents. Okay, cost, okay, product. Okay, so differentiation wise, how do I know, right? But we're just getting the initial budget. So let's say I get these two out together. So 350, whoopsie, 350 plus 0.4 times 500. So the starting price is about $2,000. So over here I can just put 1950 budget. Okay, with PPC, this equals to this times 1.5. Okay, so this is roughly the initial budget that we can do already. All right. Okay, so we go to differentiation, and after the differentiation, then we can think of the budget, right? Okay, so any questions before I go forward, right? I hope you guys are following well. Okay, so although this product is a very, I would say, very cheap product, and it's not making a lot of money, but hey, having a 2K budget that can give you consistently $800 profit a month, I think that's a win if you ask me. Alright, imagine if you have 10 of these products like that. That's like, yeah. and you're not going to fight in a very tough market to win a lot of the competitors. Your PPC budget probably will be very low actually, because yeah, your competitors are weak. They don't know how to do Amazon. Okay, so okay, let's go. Right, negative to improve. So negative to improve, usually we go back to Amazon. I will take the top competitor, see how many reviews do they have. 44 only. That's very low. Right. Let's see if there's any other higher reviewed competitors right here. Okay, please move. Oh, so laggy. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, the review count. So this guy got 500 plus reviews. Probably this is someone that I want to study even more. And probably 89 reviews. Okay, so it may not necessarily always be the top selling guy, right? With the highest review. The more reviews there are, the better analysis that you can gain from, more data. Okay, so I always like to just open Helium 10 Review Analyzer rather than going through one by one manually. Review insights, that's the word. Okay, so they actually extracted 12, right? Because the reviews here doesn't mean all that's written, right? Some of them just give a star rating. Okay, so let's go. Then review analysis. Okay, so the top one the customers want to look for is easy to clean. Okay, there's any negative review? Okay, over here there is one negative review. Oh no, it's not. Looking for crush them. So we know people crush nuts, seeds, and herbs. Arrive well. Okay, so these are positive. I want to input as well. So the positive. Okay, so go to your differentiation sheet, right? I'm just going to put it here very quickly. All right, positive to keep. What is it again? Easy to clean. Okay, that's number one. So easy to clean. That's something important to your customers. Number two, they use to crush herb, nuts, and seeds. Okay, so that's the use case already. Okay, done. One competitor out. Next one. This 500 plus ratings. Let's see how many can we review. Review analysis. Okay, a lot more, right? So I always like to filter the negative reviews first. So I will just see all the negative reviews. What do they show? Okay, not a real suribachi. All show no go. Grinding ribs are shallow and dull. Not the deep, sharp V of a working suribachi. Okay, so probably need to do more research and study what is actually a real suribachi. Really just go on YouTube videos, read a little bit more. Make sure that your manufacturer can provide this. I think what's this called? The sharp V. That means it's a V shape, right? Of a suribachi. So let's go to Google and see. Image. Okay, maybe they want the base here to be quite sharp. Sharper than normal pestle and mortar. So this is something that we need to ensure that we have in our manufacturing. Okay, so that was a negative, right? So improve. Make sure the deep V is maintained. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, next one. Do not buy blah blah, missing 2 pieces. Okay, so this one is only bowl, no pestle and bowl. So inspection, very important. Quite thin, crack after 1 month from tapping. Okay, so thin, right? Need to buy a more robust bowl. Okay, I'm just putting general comments here, right? So in your own research, please do a deeper one in that market differentiation sheet. Bowl is thin and cracked easily. Oopsie. Okay, let's go. Receive, arrive, damage. Okay, so I see a lot of this damage, right? So that means we need additional packing or like foam, you know, to protect it actually. So product, arrive, damage. Okay, done. Okay, so all these are negative complaint. So how to improve them? The product arrive package probably use or introduce foam packaging. So foam packaging costs about $300 for the design, one time for shipping, and every time you use it, it's about 20 cents per unit extra. Okay, so this is just something very simple to solve your product arriving damage. So bowl is thin, so this one you can use it to source for thicker bow. So how do you know that what's a thicker bow? So you have to go back here again. So since people complain that this listing, right, is thin, so the dimension is like this, 2.5 inches with the height. I think that means the thickness. Okay, I don't think we can find the thickness information here. Oops. Yeah, we have no thickness information other than 2.5 inches. Inches to cm, 2.5. Oops. Yeah, I don't think this is the thickness as well. Okay, cool. So we have no information on the thickness. So this one really have to go back to the manufacturing, get your samples, compare. So in your samples comparison, thickness is important consideration, alright? That's something to look out for. Look for thickest sample. Right? Sorry, is there someone who said something? Nope. Okay, so V shape also sourcing. Right, sourcing for the deep V. So look for the deepest V, right? Whatever that is. The deepest V in your sample. Okay, there we go. Easy to clean, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have 2 listings out. Let's see what is the last one for any positive, okay? Okay, so in your spare time, you have more time, right, to do this. I'm just rushing this through right now, as you can see already. Rushing this a bit for this product here. Okay, so out of positive at the bottom, highly recommended to love what it's made. The product will have arrived with a big rigid returning. Okay, salad dressing. Okay, people use it for salad dressing. Highly recommend. Why? Grounding sesame works so well. Easy to use, easy to clean, works fantastic. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think it's the standard. Alright, so now we come to the next stage, which is what to bundle, right? What's the bundling option here? Okay, so let's go to helium-10. Helium-10 is right here. Product black box, product targeting. Bundling. Okay, let's see. What was my ASIN? Okay, let's say I choose this guy, right? Because this guy got a lot of reviews. Probably he's sold quite a lot. So let's just use him. The max price, I want it to be $20. And yeah, I'll leave this open. Okay, what comes out bundling wise? Status steel scraper. Greater tamago. What's good to complement a pestle and mortar? Steamer liner. Okay. Pestle and mortar. What is good to complement a pestle and mortar? Other than another pestle and mortar. Sushi mat looks a little off. Okay, did someone say something? Would there be a base to minimize noise? Yeah, that's a good approach. Let's see if there is any mat. Right, I think you're going for a mat. Oh, sorry, looking at the black box. Pestle and mortar mat. Okay, dude, is there such a thing as a pestle and mortar mat? Let's see. Or maybe a cover like this. So that we are the only one that has a cover as well. Okay, a silicone lid. Maybe that's a good one. Nicely done, Tianwei. Right, a silicone bottom, right? A lid and something to help them pound even more. Maybe with a cap as well. So there's 2 ideas here already that we can just bundle and outshine a lot of them. First thing first is a cover. Then another thing is a silicone mat to absorb the shocks. Okay, Let's see, anything else from our trusty black box? Bamboo chopsticks? Maybe not. Okay, so maybe not from this ASIN, another ASIN. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, maybe this guy. Okay, search. Okay. Yeah, base, right, Rashid? The base. Even just bottom silicon lining to keep it stable. Yeah, I think silicon lining actually is a very good idea because it's cheap, firstly. It's light, you can ship it very easily, and you can just squeeze it into the box, right? Other than introducing any kind of additional hard base or surface. Okay. Pestle and mortar. Yeah, it's just like people buys more pestle mortar, right? So okay, the base is like this, right? I think there's one wood hard base at the bottom, but I don't really like the idea of base because it's heavy and probably costs a lot more than a silicon mat, right? So we have an advantage here, as in our competitors are not very creative, so we can just do a little bit more than them. Okay. Yeah, maybe we want to have this as well. This function have allow people to have a hanging at the top of the, you know, the pestle. It could be. What's this guy doing? This guy has okay, for cleaning, right? To clean the bottom. I'm not sure what's this. Yeah. Let's see his other listing. Cleaning brush, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so wooden base usually, but it's a little bulkier than the silicon idea. Okay, let's see any ideas. Anti-slip, yeah. Anti-slip also achieved by the silicon mat, right? That's a 2-in-1 function already. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe a cleaning option, a brush, maybe some kind of cleaning brush. I'm not sure if people use any kind of brush to clean. Cleaning, pestle and mortar cleaning. Let's see what idea does the internet has. They don't use a brush, this kind of brush, lor. But we want something simpler. Pestle and mortar cleaning brush. People use toothbrush. Okay, yep, let's go. Cleaning brush. Yeah, it seems to be just a regular brush that anyone could use. Yeah, so maybe we can put a pestle mortar cleaning brush as one of the idea as well. Okay, let's go. Cleaning brush. Alright, so now that we've done, okay, so okay, time is almost up, dang. Okay, let's do a very quick budget, right? How much does each of these cost? So the cover, pestle and mortar cover. Usually you get this from your supplier, but let's see. Suribachi, right? Suribachi cover. I'm sure if Alibaba has it. Okay, I don't think so. Let's do the normal pestle and mortar. Pestle and mortar cover. Wait, did I spell this wrongly? Pestle and mortar, okay, yeah. Maybe a set will come up. Do any of them provide covers? Only. Okay, this one. No, this not. This is a seasoning jar. Pestle and mortar cover. Well, you just need an estimate of your price. Okay. Okay, seems like this is not an actual product that we can do. Just initially, lah. Okay, so maybe we cannot use this as the idea. Because maybe that product's not even existing, right? So please ask the supplier at a later stage. But maybe I can just estimate, maybe if the whole pester motor is about, you know, this cheap, maybe we can get it at 50 cents extra just for the cover itself. I think that's very reasonable, especially if we can negotiate even further. So let's put 50 cents. Okay, I'm just going to estimate, right, based on some experience that I have sourcing and this kind of things as well. Silicon matte, it's actually very cheap as well, 0.7. Right. Cleaning brush, even better. Okay, so additionally, all these items just add up, right? So our bundle will take up these items here. Okay, so let's add up all the costs. Let's say we want to do everything minus the cover, right? Because the cover maybe is not feasible. So 0.4 plus 0.7 plus 0.4 times 500. So that's our starting capital, right? 2.5k. Yay! Who wants to do this? I think this is great. Okay, cool. I think that's the end of today. I think we can still carry on all the way through. All right. So but I think we can end the call today already. Okay. How many of you find this useful, right? Like the thought process behind and all these things. All right. Okay, let me just go back. I know I opened so many things. Okay, cool. All right. So thank you guys for joining today's Product Research Thursday. Hope it was very helpful to show the thought process behind, and we even go all the way through, right? This is as far as we go so far, even beyond the market dominator today. So I'm so happy that we can do that. Okay, so what we have here is a system, all right? But at the same time, you also have to use your own intuition to see whether can you really enter that market, right? So it doesn't mean the keyword just failed, or I must junk this away. Okay, yeah, I know it's good to stick there, but sometimes there's some leeway for you to really consider, all right? So there are many products that probably you have rejected yet today. Probably today you can revive them again in the new research. All right, thank you guys.